Well, coming up a little later this morning, police officers and first responders will be flooding into the city of Barrie for the funeral of a 28-year-old OPP officer.
Constable Greg Pierzchala was gunned down while responding to a call west of Hagersville on December 27th. The OPP noted that it was Pierzchala's first solo shift since completing his probationary period the day he died. A man and a woman have been charged with first-degree murder in connection with his death. And CP24's Eden Tebeba is live in Barrie this morning with more on how the family, city, and fellow officers are mourning this loss. Eden, good morning.
Good morning. It's most definitely a day of mourning here, and the weather seems to be mimicking that. It's a very dark, gloomy day. The rain is falling. We've seen some people slowly start to trickle into the funeral home you see behind me, and this is where the events start today. Around 9:30 a.m. It'll be a public service as we start to see the body transported over to the arena close by, where we'll see a private service take place. Now, that will be close to the public. It'll only be close friends, family, and fellow officers attending there, but here is where the community can really come in and pay their respects to the fallen officer. Now, when it comes to the route itself, the OPP is already warning that there will be a variety of road closures in and around the area to help facilitate that transfer. The route will use Wellington Street to Eccles and then travel south along Innisfil Street, Essa Road, and Fairview Road before eventually making its way to the Sadelin Arena on Bayview Drive. Now, as I mentioned, the route is expected to be lined by those paying their respects. Some of the roads have been closed as early as 5 a.m. today and should be reopening around 10 a.m. So after the funeral service begins there. Now, the funeral, as I mentioned, not open to the public, but there will be a live stream taking place at a local area nearby and also being live streamed here on CP24. So clearly, the community and family members know that there was a widespread need to have everyone mourning the loss of Constable Pierzchala. Sending it back to you.
Okay, Eden Tebeba live in Barrie. We'll have much more coverage throughout the morning. Appreciate that.